And here with Logan Isom of the Independence Patriots. Logan, first of all, you guys have a legitimate shot to go back and do something that you set your goals for. But I mean, it's never easy to get to a state championship. When did you know this team was good enough? And I mean, I think in the preseason you always think that, but I mean, after you get started, you can get a good read on a team.
Well, it kind of started with Hoover. We went up there and scrimmaged them. I felt like it went very well. We've always been really good. I played with all these kids since I was 6 years old, so we've always had really good chemistry and got along really well. So, but I really think I knew we were gonna have another serious shot at that first scrimmage at Hoover.
So it kind of starts and ends with Hoover. What do you think of them now? I mean, they're really on a roll right now.
They're a good team. We can't take them lightly. We just gotta go up there and do our job and get things done.
Do you feel like perceptions have changed? I know a lot of the thing here has been we don't get any respect, the respect card. You know, I know a lot of guys steal it, and a lot of the fans think we're not getting any respect here. Do you think there's more respect now than it has been? Because I don't think anybody's saying you didn't play anybody anymore after you beat Fairmont and North Marion.
Yeah, I still say there's a little bit of lack of respect, but hopefully after Friday there'll be no lack of respect.
Well, and that if they don't, then they never will.
Yep.
Have you stopped and thought about all the things you guys have been able to do? I mean, I talked to you last week as part of the line, Rogs Hogs. Have you stopped and thought about all the things that you guys have accomplished at any point? I mean, what's your normal week like? You just preparing for the next team? Do you ever stop and think about the stuff you've been able to do?
No, not really. I just want to think about the next week, survive in advance. It's worked so far. So I think after season it'll really hit me with all the stuff we've did. But no, I just try to survive in advance.
You're a defensive lineman, mainly an offensive lineman, but you can play that D line too. Your teammate Braxton McKinney went from D line to linebacker last year and back to the D line now. You must have a lot of respect for his ability to move in and move out. I know he didn't feel real comfortable last year because you had two really good linebackers last year, and he said he just felt like, you know, he was the weak link in that threesome back there.
I wouldn't say he was a weak link. He was still a very good linebacker, but he's a very diverse player. You could really put him anywhere, and he'd get things done.
What have you seen him do that's really impressed you? I mean, he said he was working on 2.5 sacks at Fairmont, then he got dinged up, or Bluefield, then he got dinged up a little bit.
He puts really good pressure on the quarterback. He takes on double teams very well, takes on traps very well. He's just a overall really solid player. He's the real deal.
When you're in the game, it seems like you and one of your linebackers is always on the quarterback. I mean, you kind of feel like you're always meeting up with one of those guys in the backfield back there.
Yeah, because either I take on the double team and the backer has a hole, or they chip off on the linebacker and I have a hole. We just work together very well.
How long does it take you guys, an offensive push in here, how long does it take you guys to feel like you get in a groove? I think it probably took a little bit longer against Fairmont. It looked like it was going to take a while on Friday night, but then Bowers and Teron hit that pass and seemed to roll from there. Do you have a pretty good idea from snap one what kind of game it's going to, if you're going to get there quick, or if it's going to take a little bit of work to get there?
It really depends on the mindset, how like the mindset of the week is. Like, if like we have a team we know they're all right, well, it'll be a little bit different. But like, it really depends on the mindset for the week of that game.
Do you find it ironic that your season started with Hoover, going to end with Hoover?
Yeah, it's pretty ironic. That's pretty cool.
All right. Hey, Logan, I appreciate it. Good luck to you guys on Friday.
Thank you.